Hey interwebs, Antface here and welcome back to my series on Destiny Subclass Origins. Today, we're moving on to the Titan Defender class. If we take a look at the Grimoire for Void Light, we can see that the key to understanding and utilizing its power is the understanding of the vacuum, a world of pure darkness. Defenders have an understanding of this vacuum and the darkness, infusing this knowledge with their own light to harness Void Light in the form of the Ward of Dawn. The Defenders are the wall against which the darkness breaks. They're characterized by their ability to halt an enemy's advance and rally their allies to counterattack. Defenders are the ones who determine the flow and outcome of a battle. It's only fitting, then, that we might turn to a Titan who not only defended the lost city from attack, but established his own crusade against the creatures of the darkness to reclaim what had been taken from us. I speak of none other than the Titan Saint 14. There's little that has been recorded of Saint 14, his origins, or his actions. A lot of testimony that we do have consists of folklore and tall tales of his achievements, such as his bout with the fallen Keld, in which he caved in the Keld's head with his own. While his strength may have been exaggerated in that recount, what we do know is he was integral to the defense of the city during the Battle of Six Fronts. The Battle of Six Fronts was an assault upon the city by the Fallen. The enemy launched a six-sided attack, against which 4 orders of Titans defended the city. The 2 larger orders held 2 fronts each, while the 2 smaller orders held 1 each. This is where the Titan emblem originates, from the 4 orders of Titans who defended the city. It's hard to believe that the city could have survived such a brutal attack were it not for the strategic prowess of the Defender Titans, and I believe that the Titans who fought in the Battle of Six Fronts, first and foremost, were of the Defender subclass. But the amount of folklore and information that we have surrounding Saint 14 suggests he was far ahead of the defenders of his time. A paean, or song of praise to Saint 14, presents an account that his light cast no shadows. This could perhaps be an indication of Saint 14's connection to the vacuum of the darkness, that the very nature of void light may cast no shadows. Further evidence that Saint 14 had a profound and very real understanding of the darkness is the record of his own unique theory to explain its nature. Saint 14 did not like dwelling on abstract concepts and theories, as evidenced by his reference to a pragmatic warlock as a treasure. He preferred to deal with hard, tangible fact. That he would then submit a theory to explain the darkness seems rather hypocritical, unless of course he had at some point been exposed to the darkness, and came to understand it to a greater extent than the rest of us. Another paean tells us that he walked into demon light and emerged brighter. This further implies that Saint 14 underwent exposure to the darkness, or the vacuum, that holds the secret to void light. Again, defenders are heralded for their tactical ability to mount a counterattack. The Helm of Saint 14, interestingly enough, grants defenders the ability to blind enemies who enter their Ward of Dawn. I believe it was Saint 14 who pioneered the defender class we know today, that which not only holds back the darkness, but rallies allies and launches a strategic counterattack upon the enemy. Saint 14's unique blinding ability is just one such example. There was in fact a small group of Titans at the Battle of Six Fronts who did not agree with this strategy to simply keep the Fallen at bay. Rather, they argued that the Titans should have charged and fought back. It's arguable that Saint 14 was among this minority. In accordance with his darkness theory, he actively led a crusade against the Fallen. There are some who say Saint 14 even sought the help of a few hunters in his crusade. This ability to delegate and utilize the guardians and limited resources at his disposal is indicative of his strategy and leadership qualities that the Defender class is known for today. The truth about Saint 14 remains shrouded in mystery. The testimony we have salvaged paints a picture of a charismatic leader and a master strategist. Saint 14 had a unique relationship with the darkness. How exactly this came about is unclear. But he harnessed the power of void light in a way no defender ever had and no defender ever will, without the help of his exotic helmet. And his legacy lives on in the hearts of defenders everywhere. Once again, everyone, thanks for watching. I've been Antface, and I hope you tune in next time.